I've been trying to figure out how to do an introduction into this, but there really isn't a smooth way to do it, so I'm gonna throw you in. Um, um, you know what? We'll just start from the beginning. So this morning, I was doing the typical thing that I do on my mornings. I get up, I put on my bathrobe, because I love me a good bathrobe in the morning. I get myself a bowl of cereal. Off-brand Tricks is what I'm currently enjoying. So I bring that to my computer, boot her up, and I put on my good old boys. I queue up the episode of Good Mythical Morning. In another tab, I queue up Good Mythical More. And in a separate tab, I go to Mythical Society, and I open up the post feed to see if anything's posted yet for the day. And so, I do my usual thing, watch the episode of Good Mythical Morning, watch the Good Mythical More, have a great time with my boys eating my breakfast, and then I go and watch what's on the Mythical Society. And today they posted, as of right now, it is the 1st of December. So hopefully this will be up at the same time, but depends how good I am at editing. So, they posted their car vlog. Not the car vlog, no. They posted the Loft, the secret Loft video where they update on what's coming up for the month on the society and such. And they went through and read some comments from their last car vlog video. And the first comment they chose to read was none other than yours truly's comment. And I might look kind of stupid getting super giddy about that, but it was an amazing thing. Like, I'm just sitting here, literally just in my bathrobe, watching as I normally do. And, Link pulls out the phone and I hear him say, Evelyn Fields, in the most casual, just talking about a person way ever. And he just reads my comment, and it was so fun to see their reaction. The whole time is fiddling with the gong thing, and I think he got a little salty that I said I was more drawn to Link in the video, but why are you salty? What's that say about you, Rhett? It doesn't say nothing about me. I mean, I may prefer Link a little bit over Rhett, but that don't matter. You didn't hear that. It doesn't matter. You're both great. You're both the greatest. You're great. Anyway, back on track. I literally, was in shock at that moment. I instantly covered my face with my hands, and I think that's the hardest I've ever listened to something ever in my life. I just was locked eyes on what was happening, listened to every word, and was just like, he's reading my comment, and he seems to like what I've written, and just, it's just crazy. And the reason it's also more mind-blowing is lately I've actually been thinking in my head and thinking about doing a video talking about the complex relationship that is the YouTuber to the viewer. Because as an Enneagram 4, someone who experiences emotions very strongly, there is, trying to understand the relationship and dynamic between you and this person. And just the way YouTube is set up, it's so, there's this just automatic intimacy that's felt. I mean, look at this. I'm sitting in a chair looking at a camera as if I'm looking at you, talking in a way that a normal person would talk in a conversation. And yes, this is how I would talk in a normal conversation. I'm that weird. But the idea of how, taking me an example, just because it was a comment about me, from my perspective, I feel like there's a connection that develops between me and the YouTuber I watch, in this case, Rhett and Link. You watch them for so long, they share so much about their personal lives, you see them change and develop, and, you're going through your own life at the same time, and there's just this natural feeling of, oh, we're connecting, there's a relationship here. That's why me, and I'm sure so many of the mythical beasts out there, just feel so strong to them, because there's just this natural, we feel this, like, we're all friends just sitting together doing weird stuff, and talking together. But at the same time, at least for me, in the back of my head, there's always that realization, that truth that, well, no matter how how strong my voice is in the choir I'm singing, I'm still a voice in the choir. And when a whole choir is singing, it's hard to pick out, the individual voices. And there's so many of us mythical beasts that, are full of love and admiration and, are doing so much and just either talking about them and making creative arts. I mean, hell, I wrote a whole song about Rhett and Link and how much they've impacted me. But, at the end of the day, it's like, there's just so many of us, they can't possibly, go through and focus attention to each of us, say, hey, thank you, and you, and you, and you. It's just impossible. And just for that simple moment, to go on, first of all, the society, where, I feel like that's the hardcore beast, the people who are willing to, or able to, get in there and want the extra stuff, even though it might not be super crazy content. It's just them, sitting in chairs talking, but us people that, really connect with Rhett and Link and want to know them as people, we like just sitting them talk and doing whatever. Just, it's them that's the best. And just to be sitting here and have them be like, not only did we see your comment, we read your comment, but we made the choice to share you and your comment with the beasts, with this community, to give back myself in that way. And I mean, it's easy for me to want to say, you're getting way too excited about this. They do this for so many beasts. They just pick a comment and share it. But at the same time, there's still, I still can't, it's hard to describe just this idea of someone you care about so much, and yet someone that seems so they're such an integral part of yourself and connected to your life. At least, I shouldn't say you, but for me, Rhett and Link have become a support, a sense of home. They give me a sense of inspiration. I literally get so many ideas that branch off from Rhett and Link. Rhett and Link, I got this analogy the other day. Rhett and Link are this tree trunk, the strong base of a tree trunk. And off of those are some main branches of their content. Good Mythical Morning, Good Mythical More, Good Ear Biscuits, Good Mythical Kitchen, those different branches. And each of that branches off new ideas and thoughts. And, there's just so many things that, whether they intend it or not, they are just constantly making my brain shoot off different ideas, either for things that they could do, or things that I could do, or things that other people could do that just haven't been done. But I'm rambling again. I'm going to call this a Red Ramble, but a GMM special in the Red Rambles, because I lost my train of thought just talking there. But, I mean, it's just, and I left a comment on there that I think better expresses, I'm much better at getting my thoughts out if I can type it up and get it to be clear and organized, because as much as I love talking and have thoughts, sometimes it's easy to turn on the spout and have it go full blast and not control the flow. So, it was just, and I literally am speechless, and I was speechless in the moment, and just to be acknowledged by them, to say, hey, we see you. We know you're there. And it may have just been as simple as reading my comment. They didn't see, obviously, my song video, but that was to be expected. I mean, it's like finding a needle in a haystack when it comes to people making stuff for them, and that's fine. I mean, the fact that it's up to 101 views is still crazy to me, but just that they saw me in general, they saw one of the few pinpoints in this huge collective thing that Mythical's created in our community, and I just felt like I had to share my feelings on it. And I'm sure I'm not getting my thoughts out as clearly as I want to, but oh man, it's crazy. It's just part of me doesn't believe it's real. Like, I literally grabbed my phone and, like, videotaped that section of them reading my comment just so I have it with me to believe it. And I listened several times over, like at least a total of 9 times, just to be like, this is actually happening. They actually said Evelyn Fields, that's me. And the comment they read, yeah, that's what I wrote. I remember sitting at my computer writing that down, and they saw it and read it. And now other mythical beasts hear it too, and it's just crazy to think. Crazy to me. I don't know. I mean, it's not like it's gonna really lead to anything, but I don't know. It's just kind of a cool thing, you know? A cool thing that happened. A thing that, you know, I didn't think would ever happen. I mean, we can always hope that someone like that we admire, respect, and love to acknowledge us, but I think it's also just the fact that he said my name, my full name, and just hearing that, and also just a cute moment where it's like, you know what she's talking about, just hearing that. It's like, oh my god, it's like what I would expect if we were just sitting there actually shooting the SHIT with each other. Oh, it's a great, beautiful thing. It's really hard to put in the words. I'm really trying to, but it's crazy. Just crazy. And that's on there now forever. Like, anyone can go back and see that who's on the society. All the society members can see that. I don't know. It's just... I mean, I feel like I need to say thank you, but it's also like... It's not like they did that much, but... God, it feels like it. It's like, I feel kind of like I found the golden ticket in the chocolate bar, you know? Like, it's just like... Out of everyone who could have gotten that golden ticket, I got it. And it's like... It's not even really like a golden ticket. It's not like they said, hey, we're giving you $1 million, or hey, we're going to give you your own show or something. It's like, it's nothing like that. It was just a simple little acknowledgement, and God, I'm going to treasure that simple little acknowledgement till I die, man. Golly. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm no longer saying anything of value right now. I'm just enamored with this whole thing that just happened. Now all that needs to happen is for them to see my video, and then I'd die. Honestly, if I can be honest, I don't know what I would do if they saw it. Like, the idea of of what could happen if Rhett and Link acknowledged the music I made. That would be insane. But I'm getting off topic a little bit. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Maybe I should. I'm still kind of just shocked about it. Oh man. Crazy. I have no other words. I wish I could say something a little more in depth for you guys, but I just can't believe it. I can't believe that Rhett and Link have sort of, in a way seen me. And even if that's the only time they'll ever see me, they saw me. They saw Evelyn Fields. They acknowledged that Evelyn Fields is a mythical beast who's there and probably is going to be there until the end of whatever they do. I'm just so grateful for that. I'm just going to hold that as just a little ball of treasure in my heart forever. And it's something I can go back to, and if I'm having a bad day, just be like, hey, you know what? Your best bros, your boys, your good old Southern boys. Remember when they read your comment? That was cool. Yeah. See, you're not nobody because those somebodies saw you. Oh, crazy, crazy. well, I guess I should just wrap this up since I'm not really adding anything else, but just, I guess, if somehow the great Rhett and Link see this, which I doubt that for sure, but just thank you guys for just, acknowledging me and seeing something in what I wrote that you felt it was worth sharing. That means a lot, because you guys are family, you're best friends to me, you're my biggest inspirations for my creativeness, and yeah. I'm actually thinking, since this has turned into a ramble, I might as well throw in some update thingies. I did a test demo of myself for Clown Shark to see if I want to do that. I'm thinking I'm gonna do that, but I might wait till it's no longer winter in Wisconsin so I can film a better music video and not just be inside. I want to be able to go out to like a park and be outside and try to make an actual music video for that. But since I live in Wisconsin, it is freezing, the snow's gonna come any second, so it is not ideal for doing those kind of music videos. But I might do more music stuff anyway. I had a stroke of genius the other day with coming up with a song parody that's about Good Mythical Morning, but taking someone else's song and mixing it up. So I might do that. I just got to figure out the lyrics. I have I got the chorus down. The chorus is the easiest part, but it's getting the verses in, because it's like I got to convey Good Mythical Morning in the just right way, mention just the right things, I got to get it just right in the soundscape, I'm always thinking about the marketing side of it, it's got to be hooky. It can't just, be all right. It's got to be good. It's got to be the best. So I might do that. I might do some other covers. I might do some covers that aren't Rhett and Link stuff. I know, crazy. I might do some holiday stuff, and I'll see how that goes, but I kind of like some of the stuff Bo Barnum did in Inside, and I've been wanting to maybe do some covers of that. Maybe some musical stuff. We'll just gotta see. I'm playing it by ear. But since I've been talking, maybe it'd be fun to do my Mythical Beast breakdown of Rhett and Link in a way, just talking about the specific pinpoints of because in my opinion, I think Rhett and Link are probably one of the best, most positive things to happen to the internet, and especially to YouTube. And they just bring so much to the table for us. They're entertaining, but they also bring so much more to the table that I feel like it'd be kind of interesting for me to break down those kind of specific points. These are some of the great things and how they've affected me and how they introduce certain things, and just might be cool to talk about. If any of you want that, you can let me know. But yeah, this was just me geeking out over the fact that Linky Boy said my name on the society. Woo! Yeah, this Linky Boy said my name. Not much else after that. If you like me, who I am, feel free to subscribe and see what other stuff I do. I might continue to do more Mythical Beastie stuff, but I'm going to do some more stuff on the end. But hey, I'm a Mythical Beast through and through, so if I want to make stuff related to Rhett and Link, gosh darn it, I will. Plus, any chance to give those boys more publicity and traction, I will do it. I love those guys. Good boys. Good-hearted boys. But yeah, you can follow me on my social media. I have Twitter. I have Instagram. I have a TikTok where I post some little crap videos on there. Nothing super exciting. But yeah, I hope to continue posting more stuff, more vlogs, more creative stuff. I want to do more stuff musically and creatively, because that's my bread and butter, and I just got to tell that little perfectionist and little producer in my head that's nitpicking everything, I got to tell him to shut up so I can actually make some stuff. But yeah, thanks for listening to my ramble. Thanks again, Rhett and Link, for acknowledging me, even if it was just that little comment. Oh, and by the way, if you are not a part if you are not part of the Mythical Society, I highly recommend you join. Great exclusive content. You get their exclusive merch. It is absolutely the best, and you'll get to hear that little mention of me in that one video, because that's That's cool. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for listening to me ramble, and I hope all you boys and ghouls have a wonderful rest of your day.